namaste, welcome to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having an amazing day today. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel, or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support, guys. Means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. So in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the text that I'll be using in this reading will also be listed in the description box below. Okay, so today I'm going to do what is coming next, what you can expect for this week. So that is going to be the topic for today. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, and these are timeless readings as well, so whenever you watch this reading might have a message for you guys. Okay, so we have three groups for you guys. You can go by the art of the card or by the crystals and this and the object that I have kept. Okay, so for group number 1 we have rose quartz, group number 2 the coins, and for group number 3 the pirate. Okay, so close your eyes, relax, and choose a crystal or a coin that calls to you intuitively. Okay, the timestamps will be given in the description box, so go there and watch accordingly. So I'm gonna start with group number 1. Group number 1, if you have chosen the rose quartz crystal, let's see what is coming next for you guys. This is the card you chose. Okay, so let me start. Yeah, let's start with this deck, Moonology deck. So the first card is like step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Okay, so this week you are told to get out of your comfort zone, do something different that is not in your routine, make a change in your routine. That's something I'm seeing here. I feel like you are told to do that, and maybe you will be doing it. For some of you, there is a tendency of getting lazy or procrastinating, and that's why I feel like this is an advice from spirit for you guys to not procrastinate on the things. So maybe for some of you, you have been planning to clean your house for like very long time, but you are procrastinating, and things are not getting done. Okay, so this is the week where you need to do the things that you have been not doing it for long. Maybe for some of you, you have been procrastinating on a book, like I will read this, but you're not reading it, right? Maybe it's the time to change your routine a bit. Maybe for some of you, you have been like I want to start doing an exercise program, but maybe not. Maybe a change in your diet. For some of you, maybe it can be a big thing, like doing something different, like the work you do, maybe putting some more creativity into that, doing something different, your work in a different way. Maybe you have been thinking about it. This is the week where you need to get it done. Okay, that's what I'm getting here with this North Node. To sometimes some things doesn't give us that comfort. It's uncomfortable at first, but like changing a diet might be uncomfortable at first, right? But when we get used to it, it's okay. But we need to have that patience. We need to have that courage. Yes, I will do it. If we procrastinate, if we give up, then we will not be able to achieve that, right? So this is the week to not give up and just go for it, and no procrastination, because I feel like for you guys this week there is a tendency that you might procrastinate, and this is a message, and I feel like that's why you're listening to this message, not to procrastinate, and make that change. Even if it doesn't give you that comfort, it's time to make that change. Maybe for some of you, you have been feeling like you need to start a spiritual practice, like every day getting up, praying for 30 minutes, but maybe you don't get up. When the time comes, like maybe you set your alarm to 5 o'clock in the morning, but when the time comes, like when the alarm rings, you just snooze it off. Don't do that. Okay, just get up from your bed and start doing it. That's what it is. Whatever you're planning to do, get up and start doing it. Get things done this week. Okay, we have we have evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking. So maybe for some of you, there is a lot of creative ideas that you're being given this week. Okay, a lot of crazy ideas. So maybe for some of you, you know what, like you have this idea for so long, but it's been given by given to you by spirit, but at the same time you are not taking action. So this is the week where you take action. This is something different from what you do. This is something that will make you a little bit uncomfortable at first. So that's what you need to do. And it's time to take power, take your power back. Take your power back, okay guys? This is the time to move forward. This is the action week, action packed week, where you are taking care of yourself as well as taking care of the things that you want in your life, right? So that's what I'm getting here. Like maybe for some of you, you have been keeping a thing for like, next time I will do it, next time I will do it. This idea I have, I will do it, I will start doing it at next time. No, do it this week, okay? Get that thing done. This is maybe for some of you have this idea, or maybe you receive this idea this week, so take action. Even though it's not in your comfort zone, take action. That's one thing I'm getting here, okay? Then we have this energy, fire spirit. Yeah, with this, I feel like this week is when you take action, you will reap the rewards. Your energy is going to be very high. You will have the energy. Like when we get up from bed, then only we will have the energy, right? Like when we try to snooze the alarm, we will become lazy. So just get up. Like get up and think. When you get up, then you will have the energy to keep on moving forward. So sometimes it's our own thinking, like, yeah, I cannot do this today. I'm not feeling well. So we just get lazy a little bit. So don't let that happen. Okay, take that idea, work, because this week your energy seems to be very high. Okay, and your manifestation skills are also high. But at the same time, you might, because of your procrastination, things might go a little bit like slow. That's what I'm getting here. So don't let your mind take control of you. That's something I'm seeing here. Maybe sometimes our mind take control of us, like, no, we don't want to do that, that's not necessary, it's out of my comfort zone, I don't want to do it. No, don't do that, just go for it. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Look, we have the magician card, like, but he is turning his back, right? So maybe for some of you, this week is really very, very good week for you guys, I feel like, but it's in your hands whether you want to utilize this energy or not. Like the energies are looking very good. You're getting the creative thinking, you're getting some different ideas to make things happen for you, but it will take you out of your comfort zone. It will make a little bit change in your schedule, because you will have to give your best, and so there is a chance that you might procrastinate, and that is the only thing that will come in your way. Okay, so be strong, believe in yourself, go forward, take that leap of faith. Yeah, sometimes when we do something different, it might be uncomfortable at first, then you will catch up. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. Maybe for some of you, something related to your finances. Maybe you have some documents that are not been cleared. Maybe you have to go to somewhere to clear the documents, something regarding your finances. Maybe you haven't done it, maybe you didn't schedule that, like some budgeting or something like that about your finances. Maybe you're not taking that much interest in it, and you know that you have to do it, but you're not doing it. So this is the week to get things done. That's one thing. To focus on your stability. Maybe for some of you, you have been thinking a way to increase your monetary gain. Maybe you are planning to do some hobbies, like, yeah, maybe because of this hobby I might make money. So maybe you've been planning to do that, but you're not taking action. So this is the week where you take action, get out of your comfort zone, make a change in your schedule. So this is that week, because the energy is very good this week. Okay, yeah, we have this wheel of fortune. So the wheel is in your hands. If you want to turn, you can turn it. That's what I'm getting here. It's in your hands, it's in your mind. If you are like, no, I cannot do it, then it might not happen. If you're taking that chance, if you're getting things done, this week will be very good for you guys. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. To get up from your bed, get things done. The wheel is in your hands. The wheel is going to turn in your favor when you start doing the work. Okay, so that's something I'm seeing here. Okay, this is an energy packed week where you're getting a lot of information, where you're getting a lot of creative ideas, when the energy is very, very high, but then our mind is there. that stops us, right? Sometimes our mind plays tricks, right? So let that energy go. Don't let your mind trick you. Don't let your mind control you. Okay, rather trust your heart and take action. Okay. And yeah, Knight, be brave and honest is the yeah, sometimes when we need to get out of a comfort zone, we need to be more brave, right? To do something different, to do something creative, we need to get out of our comfort zone. Maybe for some of you, you have a project that has been lined up, but you're not taking action because it will take you out of your comfort zone. Maybe this is the time to get things done. Maybe if you're a student, you have some project lined up, but you are in this comfort zone, like you are watching movies, you're sleeping a lot, you're doing other activities, but you're not focusing on your studies. If that is the case, it's time to focus on your studies. Do that work, get that work done. Okay, if you're students, if like maybe for some of you, if you're working from home, maybe you're procrastinating something because this will make a change in your routine. Like if that is the case, make that change, be brave and honest, get things done, because you can easily, if you feel like yes, I can do it, if you set your mind to that thing, things will happen very easily for you guys. You will be able to make that change very, very easily. This thing will not be so, you know, sometimes we feel like, oh, it's so hard. No, it's not so hard. When we take action, it becomes easy and easy. It gets better and better and better. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Yeah, you need to have patience as well. So this thing, like for example, when we are starting an exercise routine, we need to be consistent with it, right? We will not see the change in 1 week. We need to be consistent with our diet as well. So if you are one, like who have been thinking, like for example, you have been thinking to start an exercise program, start this week, keep on focusing on that, keep on doing the work you're doing, you do your best. The results, don't be worried about the results, it will come. That's one thing. Okay, take your time. So if you are meeting someone new, like maybe for some of you that is also the thing, maybe you need to get out your comfort zone, meet new people. Maybe you're staying at home, not meeting people, not making friends. You know, when you meet someone for the first time, you will not know them. You will take your time to know them, be patient with them. Like that's also I'm getting here. While meeting people, while working on yourself, by doing the work, the pending work that you have, it might take a little bit patience from you. So take your time, be patient. Okay, so this week is all about energy packed week, but there's this tendency that you might get into this lazy mode, like procrastination mode. That is what you need to let go of, and be patient with yourself. Okay, so for the final messages, let's roll this dice. Let's see. Yeah, 6 number, it's like the 6th house is also about our work, isn't it? Our work, to be authentic to our true self, to work on ourselves, to work on the idea, not to be too perfect as well. So maybe for some of you, yes, a lot of passion, you have a lot of passion. Look, feelings, you have been feeling like this is some sort of crazy idea you have been feeling, like intuitively you have been feeling like I need to take action, I need to do that. But sometimes this intuitive feeling makes us feel worried, like what if I do this might not be the right decision, so I'm not going to do it anyways. So just do it. What you're feeling, your feelings are very important this week. Your feelings are telling you to step out of your comfort zone. Your feelings are telling you to make that change in your routine. Your feelings are telling you to make that change in the diet or exercise, whatever it is. So take action. Listen to your feelings. Listen to your intuition. That is what is this week. Because this week is a very you can manifest the things that you want, because with this magician card I feel like, but it's in your hands. It's in your hands to complete that work. But if you set your mind like I'll not be able to do it, this is out of my out of my comfort zone, so I'll not do it, then you will not be able to achieve it. With this Leo energy as well, this is a very creative week, very passionate week. So do it. Maybe if you're students, you have some projects you can do creatively, so work on your craft. Okay, have that pure action. That's what I'm getting. Believe in yourself and be patient. Be patient. Patience will be needed. Maybe for some of you there is some sort of creative writing that you need to do. So be patient. Otherwise you will get irritated. Okay, so that is also something. And don't get into that perfectionism mode as well. So this week, that's the message for you guys. Hope you like the reading. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Number 2, if you have chosen these coins, let's see what is coming next, what is happening this week. So that's going to be the message for today. Let's see what is your message. So okay, so let's see. First I'll start with these cards. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so for you guys, maybe for some of you, you're overthinking about something, or maybe you're stressing about something. If that is the case, nothing has been set yet, so don't worry too much. Shift your negative thinking into positive thinking. Okay, so maybe for some of you, you were into this negative thinking, and now you're worrying, what if this negative thing will manifest in my life? No, nothing has been set in your life. So so focus more on positive thinking this week. Like maybe for some of you, worrying about an outcome and nothing has been set. Okay, so your thinking is very important, you know, right? The positive thoughts we think, that is what we create our own reality. So right now nothing has been set, so you don't have to worry about anything. You can change things. Okay, you have that power right now, so don't worry too much. Don't put yourself in a mental prison where you're overthinking, what if this goes wrong, what if that goes wrong, or worrying about the outcome. So don't let that happen. Make that change, put more positive thoughts. And I feel like when we overthink about an outcome, when we stress about an outcome, we just destroy our today, isn't it? We just destroy our peace, calmness of today for tomorrow. Don't let that happen. This week, focus on today, focus on your present moment, practice mindfulness. Tai Chi, maybe if you are interested in Tai Chi or something like that, I don't know why I got that, but Tai Chi may be very good for you guys. Maybe start doing some sort of exercises like that. Okay, eat healthy. That's something I'm getting here for you guys. You need to have this balance this week, because there is a lot of stress based energy I'm seeing, and so don't worry about the outcome. So don't worry about your future right now, because nothing has been set. You can change. So as energy, we can just transform one form of energy to another form of energy, right? So let that overthinking go. Focus on the present moment, focus on the gratitude thing. Okay, what all you have manifested till now, focus on that this week. That is very important. So whenever you get into that negativity, whenever you get into the things that is not working out for you, see the things that have worked out for you. If in the past things have worked out for you, in the future also things will work out for you. Sometimes things just happen, right? Miraculously things happen for you guys also. Things will happen, but don't stress. Don't put yourself in a space. You know, sometimes environment might be toxic. Yeah, I understand that sometimes the environment might be toxic, and we are thinking, what if I don't get out of this environment? So we overstress, and then we put ourselves in that mental cage. We stress more and more and more, and when we stress more and more and more, we will see that only more and more. That's how manifestation work, because it's like you're telling, yes, I want to stress more, I want stressful and things more, so it will come back to you. So it's the time where you need to focus more on positive things, more on the things that are working out for you, rather the things that is not working out for you. Okay, and nothing has been set. Nothing has been set. You have the power now, and the power is in now. That's what I'm getting here. The power is in now, and there is a book. The power is in now. Maybe for some of you, this is a sign that you need to read that book. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So don't let worry take the peace. Like I'm getting this, the energy, like don't let the worry for tomorrow take the peace of today. That's what I'm getting here for you guys. Yeah. Inner earth, base chakra, strength and security, laying foundation. So maybe for some of you, you're worried about your finances. How much finances I will have in the future. Like maybe you're worried about your stability. The things that haven't been manifested yet, you're worrying about that. No, don't do that. Like I was talking about it, like there is so much you have to learn, there's so much you can accomplish. Sometimes we limit ourselves in so many ways, because we think that we will not get opportunities. But as we move forward, things change. Nothing is permanent in our life. Your situation right now is not permanent. Happy times are not permanent, sad times are not permanent. Things change constantly. Things change. That is what you need to know. Human beings change. You are not going to be the same person as you were 1 year ago, right? We constantly change, we evolve, we learn lessons, right? So yeah, that's the thing, you are also changing. So don't take the worry of because of the worry of future, don't make your present hell. That's what I'm getting. Maybe for some of you there is this energy right now that you're stressing about something that hasn't been manifested yet, and what will happen, what if that happens, that go wrong, you know, you're overthinking about it, or maybe about your finances. No, it's not the time to do that. It's the time to have that faith, that positivity, and keep on working on the things that you want. So what you want, that is where your focus should be. That's what it is. And for some of you, definitely I'm getting like learning, you need to learn things, you need to research about things, like how to calm your mind. If you're over stressing about it, how to calm your mind, how to have a habit that will make you more productive, rather than only becoming like thinking. Like how can you shift like your focus? Meditation, grounding, getting in nature will be very, very helpful for you guys. Sitting there, meditating will be very, very helpful. This week, I feel like this week is all about, whenever you're in this energy where you're stressing, right? Just go. If you have a tree, if you can sit under a tree, best thing to do. Or walking barefoot, that will be very good. At least laying on the ground, that will be very good for you guys. If you can go to a park, see some birds, that will also be very, very healing for you guys this week. So take some time out for that, okay? Or if you can spend some quality time with your kids, playing with them, that will also be very beneficial. Instead of stressing, do these kind of activities. That's what it is. Don't stress too much. Nothing has been said, okay? Things can change, things will change. That's what it is. Okay, then we have the purity cards. You need to purify yourself, your thoughts, transforming these negative thoughts into these positive thoughts, putting more positivity into your life, being more positive, focusing on the gratitude. Maybe for some of you, diet wise, also not eating too much of junk food. Maybe you are someone who eats a lot of junk and then worry about it, what have happened, what my health will be bad. No, so if that is the case, don't eat too much junk, right? If like that's what you put yourself in a mental prison. I feel like that. Don't do that. You overthink about the things that is not even valid. Like that's what I'm getting. Maybe right now this is the energy, and for maybe this will go for the week. And so here it's a guidance from spirit not to do that. Change that. Put more healthy habits into your life. Like if you can meditate, very good. If you can go out, listen to good music. If you can exercise, yeah, take, okay, maybe you are like, oh, I have such a busy schedule, I have to work. Maybe just take 10 minutes, you know. We make time for the things that feels necessary to us. If we feel like no, I don't want to walk, because you feel it's not necessary, that's why you will never get time for that. Yeah, you need to make time for yourself, for the things that you love. Sometimes we feel like that these things are not important, so we don't make time. So that's why we don't get time. I feel like that. I do it, but what is important for me, I will make time for it. But if I feel like something is not important, I will do it later, then I'll not have time for that. Then I'll be like I didn't get time, I was busy. No, we were not busy. It's just because our mind is like, it's not necessary, so we don't make time for these kinds of things, for exercising, for cooking, like that. Okay, so it's time to focus on your health, well-being this week. For study, like reading a book will be very good for you guys. Seeking knowledge will be very good for you guys, so you can get out of this negative mindset. Okay, justice, we have 6 of cups. Maybe there is some, maybe for some of you, 7 of pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you're worrying, I have done so much in my past, I am not reaping any rewards. Will it ever come? Yes, it will come. That's the thing. Okay, the work you have done, if you have been patiently waiting for something, you're going to get the justice. So this week there is some sort of justice that is happening, that you're getting from your past, that you have been waiting for. Or maybe you are thinking the worst case scenario about it. No, don't worry about it. Nothing has been said. It will be in your favor, so be positive about it. Okay, so maybe for some of you this can be about a court case that is happening, something regarding your past. You have been waiting patiently for it. and you're worrying about it, don't worry. The justice will be in your favor. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you have done some work and you're waiting for the rewards of that work. Yes, you will get the justice for that. So don't let this overthinking come in between. It's important. If when we are in this overthinking energy, when we are stressing, when we have this negative attitude, things will take time. Then things will take more time. So let go of it. You will reap the reward. Anything that you have done from your past, like if you have been waiting for that reward, you are going to get it. So with the 7 of Pentacles, someone who is waiting for their tree to grow, right? Yes, it's going to grow. You're going to get the justice. With the justice, I'm sure you're going to get. Maybe for some of you, someone has done something in your past. Maybe they have cheated you. I feel like if you will get your good karma, and you don't have to worry about their karma because they will reap that. Okay, so one thing that, but yeah, your good karma is also coming with the justice and 6 of cups. Maybe for some of you, you're waiting for a partner or for a relationship, for a reconciliation. If you feel like this is the best thing for you guys, if this relationship is best for you guys, I feel like that person is also returning. Okay, maybe for some of you, you are in a long distance relationship and some issues have been happening. You are not able to travel, or this person is not able to travel, and that's why you're getting into this negative space. Don't get, because nothing is set in stone. Things are going to change. Maybe this person will be able to travel and come and meet you. Okay, so that's also happening. Okay, so don't worry. Oh, learn from spiritual experience. So this week you're going to learn from your experience. Oh my, what I'm getting is like, you will be thinking, oh my god, why I stressed, why I wasted my present for this thing. Everything happened so easily, everything was okay, why I just stressed, right? You will be learning. This will be a good experience for you. So this week, something you're learning. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You're going to free yourself from this prison. Right now I feel like you are feeling like you're mentally caged, you're overthinking, you're stressing about things. What if this doesn't happen? What if this person doesn't come? What if they will not be able to travel? What if this goes wrong? What if that goes wrong? Like all that negativity is there. And finally, I feel like the more you will practice on gratitude, you will see the change, and this will be such a big lesson for you guys. And yes, empath. Oh wow, so with this, you need to be kind to yourself. Like, you need to share your emotions. Maybe for some of you, you take other people's stress and make it your stress. Don't let that happen. Have a boundary, guys. Saging, cleansing yourself is very important. Maybe for some of you, you're giving too much to other people. You're not receiving anything back. So it's important you keep a boundary, okay? Yeah, with this empath energy, I'm getting that you're very vulnerable. You know what is correct, good for you, but at the same time, you worry about other people's stress. Like, I even feel like for this pile, you're someone who constantly worry about other people. Don't let that happen. Yeah, maybe about your partner. Maybe they will be able to do that well, or maybe about your kids. Maybe they are away from you, so you constantly worry. So don't let that. Don't take away your peace, guys. Okay. So have a boundary, cleanse, practice meditation whenever you're feeling that stressed, and take care of yourself. Practice more self-love. Okay. So let's see the self-care card for you guys. I actually forgot to take this for group number 1, but I'm gonna take it for you guys. I feel like you need to do some sort of self-care. You need to take care of yourself. You need to practice meditation. You need to focus on the goals that are important for you guys. Okay, and cleansing, saging. So I feel like that you need to do, or maybe white light meditation will help. Focusing more on gratitude. That's something I'm seeing here. So let's see what is the self-care card for you guys for this week. Okay. Today I allow life to be easy. What I say, focusing on today, not be caught up on the energies of future. Not thinking about the future too much, focusing on gratitude, focusing on easy life, like easy living. Like she's in ease, she's enjoying her swing, right? She's seeing the beauty of the nature, she's enjoying today. That is what you need to do. Today I allow life to be easy. You need to sometimes we make our life harder than it is. So maybe for some of you, because of your overthinking, because of your that is, you're thinking something that is not even reality, and you're making your life a little bit a little bit stressed, so don't do that. Okay, so that's the self-care for you. So let's see, let's end the reading with these dices. Yeah, you need to focus on yourself with the one. Yeah, Venus energy. It's all about self-care for you guys this week. Focusing on your self-care, doing things in balance, taking rest, as well as taking rest. Like, you need to allow things to come. Sometimes we over stress about it, and that's when things doesn't come. So with this Cancer energy also is all about trusting your intuition, mothering yourself, taking care of yourself. If you like to do this, go and do it. Enjoy. Go, as I told you, go to a park, enjoy, go near a water body, meditate. That is all you need to do. You need to focus on yourself. With this number 1 energy is also, it's all about you. You need to focus what is important for you guys, whether you're stressing for no reason. Yeah, that's all you need to focus on. You need to focus on your self-value, self-worth, your happiness. What makes you happy? Is this thinking making you sad or happy? What is this thinking giving you? If this thinking is not giving you that much happiness, you need to let go of that thinking, isn't it? So your focus should be you. Self-care is very much needed for you guys this week, and whatever things you are being waiting for patiently, you will reap it. And with this Venus energy also, don't make drastic changes. Don't try to do a lot of work in one day. Schedule and go slow and focus on the things that is important. So this week is all about, maybe for some of you have to be in this feminine energy where you're taking time out, meditating, doing homely things that you love. Maybe having a hobby will be very helpful for you guys. Okay, so yeah, it's all about you, focusing on yourself this week. And when you focus on yourself, when you let go of that stress, when you let go of that mentality that nothing will work out for you, that is when you will see the change. Okay, so things from the past that you felt, maybe for some of you felt in past you were not granted justice. If that is the case, I feel like you will see that you will get the justice, and this will be a very huge lesson for you guys. Something you are going to learn this week, and that is going to change your perception. Okay, so focus on today, focus on yourself, do the things that makes you happy. Okay, cleanse your energy, sage, meditate, pray. Okay, so that's what is the message for group number 2. Hope you like the reading. If you like it, give it a share, subscribe. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 3, if you have chosen this pirate, let's see what is the message for you guys. What is coming next for you guys? Okay, so let's start. Okay, the first card we have for you guys is hold your vision, fixed moon. So it's time to hold that vision, the things, the reality that you want to create. So maybe for some of you, you have a certain goal. So this week, keep on holding to that vision. Maybe for some of you, you are manifesting a partner. Maybe for some of you, manifesting something in your career. So something is there that you want in your life. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Because this is happening. This will happen for you guys. So don't give up. Keep on manifesting. Maybe for some of you, you are writing the list of your manifestations. Maybe you're doing different scripting methods. Maybe you have been doing manifestation rituals during full moon, new moon. Yes, hold to that vision. This is the week for holding to your goals, thinking about it, visualizing in a very positive manner, because there is a chance that you might see the growth. Okay, so things are going to happen for you guys. I'm even feeling a win-win situation is there for you guys. So whatever happens, you at the end there is a win for you guys. Okay, so hold that vision, because this is manifesting. This is the manifestations that you have, like that you're putting out. Right, I feel like you are someone who co-creates with the universe. You're very powerful manifestors, that also I have to say. So this week is all about holding to that vision, believing in it, trusting in, having faith, because then you will see it in the reality. So keep that vision, hold that vision, visualize it. Before going to bed, visualize the things that you want in your life, because that will happen for you. Okay, yeah. Look, we have Emerald Tablet activation, right? Cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, conscious manifesting. Look at that word, conscious manifesting, right? Yeah, This is the some of your heart desires are going to come true for you guys. So maybe you have some sort of heart desires. So with this conscious manifesting, you're powerful manifestors. You know how to co-create with universe. You are, even though you don't know, you use law of attraction or law of assumption all the time without even knowing it. I feel like this is the way that this is the week you need to be very conscious of your thoughts. What you want, that is what you need to think. Okay, be very conscious, because what you are putting energy into, that is going to happen in your life. Okay, so don't let any negative thoughts, any things that is not needed in your life, don't focus on it. Only focus on the vision that you want to make happen in your life, and when you do that, the things that you want is happening. Because with this cosmic ordering and divine alchemy, you're the alchemist. You can create whatever you want to in your life, but listen to your intuition. Meditating was important. I say always, but I feel like meditation is very important. Okay, when we are, because when we meditate, we release a lot of stuff that we don't need, right? We have a very clear mind. So that's very important for you guys. And heart chakra, I'm getting your heart chakra. You're opening up your heart chakra this week. So I feel like there is a lot of happiness, joy coming for you guys. And whatever your vision is, you're going to see the fruition of that. If it's a very big goal, it might not happen this week, but definitely you will see that, yeah, that is going to happen. It's coming. You will feel it in your heart. Okay. And the main news for you guys is, the main information for you guys is, yes, you are co-creating with universe. You're one with universe, you're one with your goals, and you will see the results. Okay, so that's the thing. And then we have change, dragonfly spirit, change. Yes, we have the number 3, and number 3 is all about growth, right? Growth, about celebration, about connection with your ancestors. Maybe for some of you, you're doing some sort of rituals for your ancestors. It's working out for you guys. Maybe manifestation rituals, whatever rituals you have been doing now, it's going to come in your favor. Maybe you have done some rituals maybe 3 months or 4 months back. That is also going to happen for you guys. So if you have been holding that vision, if you have been not giving up on your visions, if you have been visualizing every day, that is going to happen. Things are going to change for you guys. There is a lot of happiness that is coming your way this week. I feel like you will be seeing that change. If your goal is big, the small change you're seeing, yeah, you're like, yes, this is happening, I'm on the right path. You will feel it. So changes are coming. For some of you, there is a shift in your maybe if you're planning to relocate, that's possible. And I even feel like you're getting more into this energy of where you're feeling, yes, this is happening. So your mindset is also changing. Maybe in the past few days you were not seeing that much growth, so you were a little bit like, I'm doing all these things, but what if this is not happening? Maybe you're a little bit confused, little bit overthinking about it, but I feel like that is going to change, because you will be seeing the growth. You will be seeing the circumstances will be like that. You will be seeing the change. So keep on holding to that vision. Okay, then we have, yeah, Emperor energy. We have 2 of cups and lovers. With this 2 of cups and lovers, I'm getting, for some of you, definitely I see maybe for some of you manifesting a partner or something with relationship. You will see, maybe you will meet this person, or you will see the signs of this person. Maybe you will see the name of this person, and you will know that, yes, this is happening, this is coming, this is in my vortex, like, yeah, this is going to manifest. For some of you, this kind of signs you're going to see. That's one thing. And maybe for some of you, you might have made a decision in the past, and you will see some sort of events happening, and you will be like sure that, yes, that this was my good decision, this was the best decision that I made. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So maybe a decision that you made in your past, you were doubting about it, but now this week you will see things happening, and you will be like, yes, this was the best decision that I made. Okay, for some of you, with this 2 of cups energy, a lot of love energy I'm getting with this lovers and 2 of cups. Maybe for some of you, as I told you, you're meeting your soulmate. I'm getting like, maybe for some of you, you have already met your soulmate. That's something I'm seeing here. Okay, and you will have a very good time with them. Maybe for some of you, the relationship between your soulmate and you is going to change. Like maybe they are going to propose you, like getting engaged, something like that kind of thing also I'm getting here. But definitely, yeah, maybe for some of you, you're You're manifesting that proposal, or maybe you want to manifest that kind of relationship. Maybe you want to get married to this person, so you have been manifesting that. So maybe you will see you will see events happening where you will feel like, yes, with this emperor energy, yes, I made the correct decision at that time. Now I'm going good, I'm on the right path. And yes, for some of you, there is I feel like you will be meeting someone new. So there is relationship change, like meeting someone new, maybe a new friend. Maybe this will start with friendship. For some of you, if you're in a relationship, in a good relationship, I feel like this week will be very good, full of love, full of happiness. And maybe in your career related also, if there has been a little bit of stuck feeling, that's going to change. Maybe if in your health wise also, health issue also, if there was like you didn't have the energy to do all the work, I feel like there is a change there as well. So you are going to feel in your power with this emperor. You're going to feel in your power this week, and you're like sure that your manifestations are going to come, and you're holding that vision. You're doing great, okay? And you're proud of yourself that yes, at that time I made this decision, because I'm seeing like things are moving forward for me because of this decision. So yeah, sometimes we make a decision with stress. What if this decision is wrong? Maybe you were in that phase, but you will see that this decision was best, and you will be holding on to that vision, and this is going to grow for you guys, okay? Good things are coming. The change is good, positive transition. That's what I'm getting here for you guys. Yeah, look, enjoy growth and reap rewards. So yeah, maybe for some of you, you have planted a seed, you know, metaphorically, if I speak, like you have planted that seed, now you're seeing the growth, the fruits are coming out. So yes, and you're like, yes, this was the best decision, this was the best relationship decision I made. Now my relationship is growing, right? I'm in the power, they are giving me space. So maybe in your relationship you made a decision, but you were like, did I make the correct decision? You're like, this week you're like, yes, I made the correct decision. Things are going well for me, things are going the way I want, because I have been holding on to that vision. So definitely there is growth, and there is a lot of productive energy this week. So you will be getting all your work done. Like money wise also, I see very good time for you guys. Relationship wise also, because you're doing the work, you're holding on to the vision. I even feel like you have, every day you wake up and you have like a 5-minute visualization exercise that you do, and it's working in your favor, okay? Relationship, definitely. Maybe for some of you, I even feel like your friends, your best friends might give you the news that they're getting married, or they are pregnant, or something like that is also coming. So some sort of good news you might hear. And if you have a friend, I feel like you will be sharing your problems with your friends, and you will be getting a lot of compassion and kindness from them, okay? So maybe you will be the friend who will be listening to other people. That is also I'm getting. But definitely this week looks shiny for you guys. Your decisions are you're like getting, like your decisions are best, you're realizing that, and you're going to be in your power, okay? So yeah, your manifestation skills are also very good. I feel like that. Look, heart desires, again, you're reaping some sort of heart desires this week. The things that you have been wishing for, keep on holding to that vision. This is happening in a relationship. You're going to see a progress in your career. You're going to see a progress. This is the thing that you have been thinking about all the time. This is what I want. So you're seeing the steps. Like, you might not achieve the goal, but you will see that yes, this is happening. Yeah, now I can be revealed. I will have this relief because I see this is progressing. So that's what this week is about. So your dreams that you have, the desires that you have, your heart desires are going to get fulfilled. Your heart is going to be open, and a lot of abundance, prosperity as well. Maybe for some of you, financial gain is also something I'm getting. And I even feel like that in relationship, someone will say something that will make you very, very happy. Okay, that is something like a lot of smiles, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy is you're seeing, and you're understanding your own manifestation skill as well. I feel like that you know how to manifest now. You are learning about that as well this week. Okay, so let's see a self-care card for you guys for this week. So what is the self-care they need to do this week? Group number 3. Kindness. Wow. What if being kind to yourself really could change everything? So be kind to yourself, guys, because there might be days, there might be time you will be like, oh my God, I have been holding on to this vision. Is this going to happen? Oh my god. My cat is here, sorry. Okay, so yeah, like yeah, so be kind to yourself, take care of yourself, do the self-care as well, okay, and don't overwork, eat healthy, eat in moderation. That is also something I'm getting here for you guys. So yeah, and have a very positive self-talk with you, because with this hold your vision, you have been visualizing things, so there might be chance where you will be doubting yourself. Don't doubt, don't doubt, okay. And be kind to your friends as well. Maybe for some of you, your friend might ask for some guidance from you, so give that guidance as well, okay. Or maybe talking to a friend might be very helpful for you guys this week, so do that. So let's end the reading with this dice. Okay, so we have Mercury in Gemini in first house. So communication. So maybe for some of you, this is a person who is communicating. Maybe you have been waiting for a communication. That communication has been happening for you guys. And yeah, maybe for some of you, you have been waiting for a collaboration idea, like collaboration from some company. Or maybe you have been waiting to work with some person, collaboration with some person. That is happening. And maybe for some of you, you have been yeah, manifesting a communication. That communication is happening for you guys, but this communication is a very good news that will make you very happy. So focus on yourself, and this is going to raise your self-worth in a way. With this number 1 I'm getting, this will raise your confidence. So that's something I'm seeing. So very good communication is happening, a good news is coming. This Gemini is also about news, and Mercury is also about, I'm getting like communication is, this week is like communication. You're receiving the communication. Maybe for some of you, seeing the signs like from spirit. For others, you're receiving the communication from people. Maybe your friend is like calling you, asking for your guidance. Maybe this will make you happy this week, and it will be like and the work you do will be appreciated, and this will help you to become more confident, and you will be holding on to that vision strongly. So you're seeing the progress. That's what I'm seeing for you guys this week. So that's all for group number 3. Hope you like the reading. If you like it, give it a like, share, subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.